An update now to a story that was first breaking last night. This Hutchinson man, Damon Cantu, is in custody, accused of attempted second-degree murder. This stems from an hours-long standoff in Hutchinson. Police were called to a quick shop just after 4 in the afternoon yesterday. They found a woman who was hurt. Police tracked down Cantu to a nearby home, and the standoff then began. SWAT members eventually entered the home and took him into custody.